Hi. Oh my god. Startled the crap out of me.
Hello.
Hi. I'm glad I had that muted on stream because that was really loud.
I see. I see. You don't have the stream thing on,
Huh?
like the whole thing with Twitch, with streamer mode.
Oh no, it'll still ring. But I had it muted on my OBS. But you're not muted anymore.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But how have you been? Hopefully well.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. So, um, there's quite a bit of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Got like Nightwave to farm out. We just got a new week of Circuit, which, in all honesty, we should try to get you all awards for one, frames that you don't own, and like two, being like the what's it called, uh incarnate weapons.
Mm-hmm. And then I also need ducats for Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm. We could do we got a lot of stuff on the to-do list to do, so we can
Mm-hmm.
do whatever you want to start with.
Okay. Let me go over to the game screen here. Load up Warframe.
Mm-hmm. Also, I've been doing a little bit more fashion framing as of recent.
Yeah.
Yeah. The current ones that I've worked on were my Mesa, Garuda, Gara, and Kulavo,
Mm.
which I changed up my Kulavo's look because those what's it called, those armor pieces on his shoulders were too bulky, so I couldn't see what was in front of me most of the time. Though the one thing I'm missing for him is his alt helmet, but I'll get that
Mhm.
eventually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, I told you I got my sippy juice.
You sippy juice.
Yes, my sippy juice.
Quit giving me percentage off platinum. God damn it.
God damn
It
it!
keeps happening.
Pain,
It's
pain.
only 20% this time, so.
Oh well.
If I would
I
just give
mean,
it to you and just be like, here, have it.
I was gonna say, I mean, even if you gave it to me, I'll be like, wow, I got nothing to do with this.
Oh, this is useless. Okay, I have 55,000 and 43,000 for the points on Red Veil and Stereo Meridian.
Yeah, I think Red Veil owns it.
Red Veil.
Um,
Okay.
I need to look at Steel Meridian.
Let me see. You said it was Mag? Wait, Mag?
It was Mesa.
Mesa. Okay, it was like, it's something with an M.
I need Mesa's
Staggering Shield.
staggering shield.
Okay, it's 25, so I can purchase it.
As you say, you're gonna be able to earn it back anyways.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I had enough to give it to you because I was like, oh, I went and got some relic packs. But yeah,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
okay, I got it.
Also, have you set your wisp into bake?
No, I didn't. I actually got on and then I was like, oh yeah, don't forget to do Wisp Prime, and then I totally forgot about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I have Trinity now. Okay. Wisp, Wisp, Wisp. Ready to build. Wisp Prime. Boop. Okay. Okay. She's baking.
Nice, nice. Okay, let me get mommy. I mean, let me get you in. Yeah, well, we should go to the dojo first before we actually go do anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. God damn it.
Analyze the intelligence profiles of the gorilla.
uh, oh my lord. As mentioned, all I know is fear from that outfit. Is the fear and the unga bunga of my slimy brain. It is all I know.
I was really happy to be able to finish it because I was like, I'd been working on it since like I moved, and I was like, I need to rig this already
Yeet.
before summer ends.
Oh yeah. What do you think of the Mesa fashion?
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Think
with the
the
golden hints.
Yeah. I think the only issue I have mainly was I was trying to find a really good one of the colors on this fashion. I think it's the black.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I wanted to put on was the emissive one from Barrow, which
Mm-hmm.
I don't have.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I had to settle with like I think this may be like smoke color black.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, what you gonna do?
Mod. I type in Mesa. Will that give me? Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, did I give you the Steinex augment,
Uh,
which is intrepid stand?
if I type in X, it doesn't come up on my mods. So no.
Okay, let me think I still have the one I recently bought, but I can easily buy another one
Okay.
because refresh happened, so I can just farm the standing for it. Let me see here. Where is it? Tempered stand. Yes, I know that's installed on my Steinex, but I don't care.
I hate when my internet cuts out in my room. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ian. I hate
I
when
feel you on
internet.
that one.
Yeah, I hate when internet cuts out. Like, no, that's my lifeline.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I've been talking about this with a few others because they've been if you don't know,
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of building on
Mm-hmm.
Terraria, and they're like, why don't you like do like dojo designing and stuff? Because like I feel like that would like make good content, and not to mention like
Mm-hmm.
they said that I really enjoyed like building stuff. So if I could find a suitable room for it,
Wait, where'd you go?
I went back to where the trading area is at.
Training area? Oh, trading
Like
area.
where we traded at.
Okay.
And also, Jesus, Warframe, are we good? I think Warframe might have. Oh, never mind. Okay. Whew. So, I'm just trying to find one of like the rooms that has like a
Like
door for
empty.
construction.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take a look in this one. Which, what the hell is this room? Looks like a Lua wound.
I'm still in bed and I slightly turn my phone and bam. Oh no. That's like the ultimate comfy position though. Just like laying in bed watching streams on your phone.
Yeah, until like the point where you just like hit your face with your phone.
Or just fall asleep.
Uh,
I've done that.
Also, dang it, I can't build it in this one. Maybe over here? I can. Now, which one should I build? Do I build the Earth Force Chamber or do I build the Deviri Cave?
I don't know what the Earth Force chamber looks like. The Debiri Cave is pretty cool.
I know, like, there was a... No, wait, it's not that one. It's Courtier's Bliss, which is the newer one.
Wait, what?
There's a new room that they added as of recent.
Oh.
It's another Debiri room. Like, it's based off the portals and, like, where you would go into, like, the main area in the Debiri Paradox. Like, when we go do, like, stuff for the Aura Worm fight.
Oh, yeah.
So, geez, that's 5 format? You know what? Screw it. Okay, I'll have it there. Which, I don't know why it's transporting me somewhere. What is happening?
Oh, what happened?
I just built the room.
Oh, yeah, it transported me
But-
too. But I'm back in the dojo.
Yeah, like, I'll show you where I'm at right now. Let's see, where is... There it is. Over here. So, over here, because there's, like, a free room over here. I don't know what this lure room is about, but I just saw it here.
Okay.
And this room over here is the one I'm constructing.
Okay.
Which, it may look small, but that portal in the center is like how we would enter in for circuit. So it will
okay.
open up and like take us to a different area when it comes around.
Okay.
Though the problem is just gonna be the 5 forma. Christ. It's gonna freaking bury me in like forma debt. But yeah, we can leave the dojo now.
Okay. I need to get an internet extender so it doesn't happen again. Yeah, this will help. I'm lucky that like
Oh.
the router is like right outside my room. So.
I mean, I currently have an Ethernet connected to my PC, but even then, still, my internet's not the best. My friend's wanting to get like a Wi-Fi booster, but that's a pretty pricey thing, especially with me still trying to find a supporting job. Which hopefully, one of the applications that I put in this week will get around. Okay, so what we're doing first? What do you want to put priority on?
I'm trying to see. Oh my gosh, that was weird. My mouse went off the screen and it was like trying to select other things on my desktop. I'm like, oh no, what are you doing? Let me see if I have. Oh, if I have the ones that are in circuit. I have Necros. I don't have Oberon. Don't have Buck here.
Will you begin another mission?
I do have Prime for both Oberon and Buck here.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits
Skynet took over your mouse. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you by chance have Cora Prime?
Cora Prime.
Cora Prime.
That's a good question. I will check here in a second. Oh gosh, why are you doing this? Oh, why is my mouse doing that? Hold on, let me see if I... Oh, okay, that's gonna be a problem. It keeps trying to click off of the game. I don't know why it's doing that.
I'll just say, you and me are having some different problems. Like, for me personally, it's Warframe, like, somewhat freeze framing. And I don't know why.
I do not have core prime.
Do not have Core Prime?
Correct.
And none of her parts?
I think I have any parts from her. Let me see. Inventory. I have her chassis. No, yeah, I have her chassis. Our systems. Yeah, those are the only two I have. Her chassis and her systems for Prime.
I see, okay. Well, I've lied to you because we're gonna go back to the dojo again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because I had regular Cora, but I subsumed her, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't have her in my arsenal anymore.
Fair, fair.
Oh my god. How do I get my fucking game to stop doing this?
Could not tell you. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god. Because it moves, but then like it is when I move my mouse down, it shows up on the taskbar. I'm like confused.
Trust me, I would be too. Like I said, I don't know.
Yeesh.
Also, I'm just gonna give you some other parts too that I've recently acquired just for your ducat stuff.
Okay.
I also gotta sort by selling price. Is it not going from the highest?
Oh, that's
that's
weird.
weird.
Oh no. When I minimize Warframe, it makes it darker on my OBS. What is happening?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
I think Warframe is having a moment because I went to selling prices and the selling of all the other like prime parts, like when it comes to like comparing ducats and all that, like I got like, the normal stuff, which would be like the A Furist, Act Bronco Link, all that being at the top since they're 45. But then I got like one that's Garuda's like prime chassis blueprint, but it's like right next to a Bronco Prime, which is 15.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's happening.
Hello.
What is going on, Warframe?
Oh my god. Hello, Ikola. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the resub, Tomcat. 5 months. Heck yeah. Let's go. Ayo, fellow Guardian nerd.
So, let me see. I still want to build a Bronco and a Bratton Prime. Son of a bitch. Paid. I don't know what to give. You know what? This one, because I don't have the other parts of it there. You can have that.
Oh goodness. Okay.
And then the last two Cora Prime's pieces that you need.
Okay. Cool. Okay, it seems to have stopped doing the thing now that I've minimized and re-maximized the screen. It has stopped trying to select things on my desktop. See if I can cook her.
Yep.
Warframe must have an update that you guys didn't know about, or the servers are probably just acting up for no reason. Yeah, probably.
I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief, because it's just as of like recent when I want to say the newer the newer stuff for like Deviri came out, it became a like more hotter mess than anything. Like I don't know, like a lot of stuff has been acting weird from Deviri's like decree stuff not sometimes appearing when you complete a level to like even my chat box moving into the center of the screen. I don't know why it's doing that. Everything is just having a lot of hiccups on Warframe's end. Though I could still say it's better than a certain other game I know, where they really didn't say a lot of good things about their game in a state of their game.
Gosh, I need 2 Archon crystals to build Cora.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer.
Well, I know we could get some.
Yeah.
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Yeah. I was gonna be. I was honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have probably taken us to like the 10-0 stuff, but then I was just like, no, the 10-0 stuff is gonna be boring. To be honest, because sure, yes, it's like based off of like the Halloween events, like returning, but the first one I don't really enjoy because it's unarmed, and then and mainly like the way to cheese it is just mainly using your operator. And then the other one's like melee only, but there's like a lot of enemies that's just like to knock you down 24/7.
Wow. Been really busy lately with moving, not going well as I'd like, but I'm here for the vibes. Aw. I just moved recently as well, Tomcat, so I totally feel that. And hi, Darker, welcome to the stream. Thinking about getting into Warframe just because so many friends play it. It's pretty fun. I like it.
Oh yeah. Not to mention, around August 24th, TennoCon is coming around, and they're giving away a free Gar Prime set, completely built and everything, as well as like a Warframe slot for it if you don't have a Warframe slot available, and the Gotva Prime, which is first of its kind. It's not even a normal Gotva.
Session unavailable. It kicked me out.
That's odd.
Warframe, what is your deal? Beats me because I don't play the game. The updates and servers are 2 common reasons that I have seen in other co-op games. Yeah, Warframe's got some bugs.
Yeah, like, but like not like much of server bugs. Like the best example that I'm gonna give you that of a game that has bugs with its servers is Destiny 2, because you could be doing something just randomly and out of nowhere it's just like, yeah, you know that activity you were doing, yeah, you just got weaseled, get pranked,
get dunked on.
Pretty much. Also, Warframe, are we good? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Are we good?
No idea what's happening with Warframe today.
Like, no joke. I'm gonna be honest with you. Earlier, before I even decided to start streaming, I was doing some leveling for my Mesa because I wanted to get my Mesa format again. I need to
Mhm.
get like Waltz in. I need to get her the augment that you just gave me put into her. But it was running smoothly. It was running fine. Nothing was going on. It was like running. It was
Or
like
Mrs.
a knife going through butter.
Angry.
Mhm.
That's
I know
how
the quality
perfect it was
returns
going.
after all.
But now it's just like, no, we're gonna freeze on this loading screen.
Goodness.
You know what? I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna close and reopen it real quick. See if that fixes it.
Okay. I've heard about Destiny 2 bugs. That stuff is nuts. Yeah.
Oh yeah, trust me. It is horrendous. Like I said, Warframe can't scratch on Destiny's bugs.
Ash, Oni, bruh. How are you? Hopefully you're excited for TennoCon 10-year anniversary. I am. Also, welcome to stream, Hollow Eyes. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
Who are you playing with, Ash? I'm playing with Slime. Slimy the slime.
The little slime in a jar.
Yeah.
Also, what is going on?
Oh no, what is happening?
So, I closed out Warframe, right? I
Mm-hmm.
closed it out completely, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna boot up Warframe. So I'm gonna launch up the launcher again. So I do that, and I see that Warframe is still open. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's like the launcher opening up and doing that whole shenaniganery with like, ah
Mm-hmm.
yes, we're opening, that type of thing. It wasn't. It was still like the starting or the start menu, but it was all scrunched up into the top left of my screen. So I'm just like, why is it a black screen? But I could see like the the menu and my Lavos being like, this looks bad. I don't understand.
Get a snack, bruh.
Oh, thank you for the snack, Hollow Eyes. Eat a granola bar.
Also, Warframe, are we good? Interesting. Hello, Headstrong. Welcome on in. How have you been? Hopefully well. Also, what is that emote, Hollowed Eyes?
It's Kuromiya.
I honestly thought it was Truck Chan because of just how close all of that is.
At first glance, I thought it was Shy Lily, but I was like, oh no, wait, that's purple hair. I was like, that's Kuromiya Lucian. She's a
Also-
cute sheep VTuber. Or ram. Sheep or ram, I forget which one.
It's been having issues lately. DE is doing another big patch in a few days to correct it.
Podcast is available in your codex.
Interesting. I can also ask Warframe, you're saying that you're starting up, but you're not. I don't see your thing on the taskbar. What are you smoking, my brother?
Can I have some?
My Tenno in Christ. Also, for some reason, me trying to boot this up, like, it's somewhere and it's eating memory, and a large amount of it for some reason. Okay, Warframe. I'm gonna have to put you down like Old Yeller.
Imagine a Warframe slime. That'd be cool. A slime-based Warframe.
I would fall in love with it. Just hard reset. It's all you can do. I mean, I'm just gonna task manager the bitch.
Yeah. Control Alt Delete that bitch.
Oh my lord. Okay. Steam's completely told me that it's closed now. Okay, I'm gonna relaunch it. Put Warframe down like, oh, Betty. And
Oh
Oh, I love that. I love that.
I mean, you got Grindel, just paint him blue and you're fine.
That's not the same.
I could get behind that.
God damn it. My God. Okay, Warframe is coming back to life. It should appear. Just give it a second, chat. It should appear. There it is.
Just paint any Warframe blue.
There's Kulava when it's. I mean, your PC. You're playing on PC, correct? Yes, indeed. I would play on console again, but currently my Xbox is with me mother because my mother wanted to give my younger sibling my Xbox One, my old Xbox One, to it because, to put it in specific words from what my salon mother said, was she was being a right shit.
Meanwhile, Destiny 2 can't choose colors you want.
Oh yeah, that's 100% a fact.
Oh, we got buttons here.
Ayo.
Got buttons.
Just chat if Ash has the redeem for the outfit.
I do.
Please have mercy.
It's
Please
on
have
there.
mercy. Please. Please.
I made a lot of
have
my
mercy.
redeems cheaper too.
Oh God.
I thought Onis only have one eye. No, I have two eyes. You can kind of see it. Except.
Also, I see. We're having a fit today.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Not Warframe in particular, but everything else on the side.
Oh my god, it's doing it again. Why? You were fixed. You were not doing this.
Siblings, yeah, I know, right?
Not sure if I'd be considered an Oni, honestly. You're an Oni if you want to be an Oni.
I was gonna say, but out of all of my siblings, the only two that are well behaved is my brother and my eldest sibling. My eldest sibling is like, we joke around, but you know, we do what we do.
We received intel that somebody vital to
And
enemy
my
operations
brother,
is here. Find them and capture them.
We've been through a lot,
We will
and
honor
I really
the
appreciate them.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter.
Not to mention they've gotten me into a lot of games that I wouldn't be playing now.
Don't let it escape.
Though Warframe is not on that list, sadly.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they
Also, I see my synthesis target.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Uh,
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Scanner.
the captive back at base.
Get the hell out of my way.
Here, Kenner.
There it is. Right for synthesis.
Minif, don't shoot it. do not one tap it, please. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna do my thing where I go around and look for Argon.
Yeah. One tap in thy holy buttocks.
Like that's the problem with having an on-crew call. Is like, sure, yes, they can get the job done and they last for quite a while. But if you have like an important target that you don't want them to shoot in the face, there's an off chance there will be an enemy that's behind them and will instantly kill both that enemy and the important target that's in front of it. So I've been in here. God, I'm going back into rooms I've previously been. Okay, let's make somewhat advancement on where the extraction area is. Check more areas.
Yeah.
I hate it. God damn it. Now I'm just getting reminded of what I had a conversation with my best friend this morning. No.
Thank you for the follow, Defy Dylan.
Okay, cool. No, please, the water! Let me up! Uppies! Uppies!
Slime one uppies.
No, please! No, please! Ow! I'm panicking. Ow! I should have also brought in weapons that weren't, like, you know, either not modded or, you know, something that had like a decent mod setup on it, because God, I hate doing minuscule damage with this stuff.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The trailer for the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World anime just dropped. November 17th is when it comes to Netflix. Nice! I love Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I haven't seen it, I'm gonna be honest.
Slime seems like a bro I can get along with. Yeah, Slime's real cool.
Yeah, I'm just a little guy, just a little dude.
Just a little lad.
My PC got roasted in the house fire, sadly. What?
Oh no!
What happened? So on Xbox, on the Xbox right now, I don't know if it would let me join you. It will allow you to join us. It's just the problem being is I can't friend you or trade with you because we're just only in the crossplay portion of Warframe, not the trading or like the friending portion yet. But yeah, like, you know, it's good to have more people for like stuff. So if I make more of an embarrassment of myself, like, which hopefully I don't. I'll have like extra people to back me up too. Also, at this point, I'm just thinking we should just do the 10-0 stuff, because if we do the 10-0 stuff, we could get like Argon from there. Which, I joined Boca yesterday after I ended, and I had gotten 25 Argon from the final part of the thing.
Wow.
I don't know why. I didn't have a booster or anything. Electrical fire. Oh, yeah, I see. Yes, more cannon fodder. I mean, friends. No. Okay, there's only one person that's an exception to that. That I've recently got to know. Just because of the fact that a lot of the things that, like, when it comes to communicating in Warframe, they just don't communicate to me like until like how do I put it? It was more of just like when I was taking them to do some level farming. We were in like Sedna. We're doing a defense. We were gonna go until they were maxed rank for like the frames and weapons. But we stayed there for abnormally like 30 waves for no apparent reason. And they had boosters and everything. So they should have been maxed rank at that point.
Wow.
But they didn't allow themselves to be it because they kept reviving and using their affinity.
Oh. That makes sense.
So it just became more of an issue. I'm just like, huh?
Hey, how's it going? Hi, Dylan. Welcome to the stream.
Also, Headstrong, what is your in-game name? Because then I could get you in.
Edgar Wright
'Cause
is
I
an
don't
amazing
mind more
director.
friends.
He did an amazing job with the movie. Yes, he did.
More friends and people in chat to join. Like, you know, it's wonderful to have more people.
Yeah.
So it's the same as your Twitch name besides the 3, it's 6? Because if so, I got you. Just do this. Go, get out of my way. Freaking Twitch notification. Okay. Let me hit this and then there you go. Anyone watching Bleach 1000-Year Blood War? I am, Dylan. I love the Bleach series. And funny enough, my aunt does, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, I haven't watched Bleach in a hot minute, but I've only seen like the first season, so.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, that would kind of be the same thing with me and One Piece. Because I think it was around like 8, 9-ish. I joined Boca for anime night because they were wanting me to.
Mm-hmm.
And they had One Piece on. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. All I know is the rule for this area that they decided to make is pretty fucking stupid. It's like you gotta pay like 1 million or like I think it was 1 billion of their currency in order to like be able to go around freely. And I'm just like, how?
That's weird, yeah.
And they're like, the conversion rate to like berries and stuff would be like, you know, this amount, and they wanted like 7 million because of like their apparent crimes that they pulled. I'm like, what? I didn't understand. I was so lost, but it was funny. Anyways, enough of the dilly-dallying. Let's get to the Recall 10 stuff. So, like,
Okay.
we can get the higher stuff unlocked and get Argon for you.
Okay. Eggs.
Also, I just realized I shouldn't bring Lavos. I appreciate that, Tomcat. So how have you been? Hopefully well.
Sensors
Still
show
trying to
this
get to that
outpost is crawling with infected.
the
Exterminate
300
the
mark.
It's really dark in here.
Yeah, this is the Halloween event,
Oh.
but for like the 10-0. This was like one of the oldest ones too.
Okay.
And also Headstrong, I also appreciate that follow from you too. We're in that long road to 300. Because we ain't gonna make it to 1,000 anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm still picking up signs of the infested. Keep hunting.
Yeah, so about the, like, you know, the whole Halloween event in August thing, it's the whole anniversary stuff. So it's mainly just recapping a lot of the events that had happened in Warframe's years.
I cannot actually see though. Like it's really dark. Oh god.
Yeah.
Where
Trust
am
me,
I,
it is
where am I
meant to be dark.
going?
Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to pick you up. Now, do you want me to hold your hand, or do you want me to princess carry you along?
Oh my god. Ah, I'm gonna die.
I'm coming.
Okay,
Hello.
I'm right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Just pick it up.
Okay.
Sadly, with this one
there we
and
go.
like the next one, we can't use abilities because they give us a low energy count.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't have mesmer skin.
Yeah. Oh, I doubt you. No, you were a small streamer like me. Bonus points. Ah. Oh, you didn't know. Yeah, I'm a very small like streamer. I started like I want to say near the end of last year, like in December. Also, we need the last one, which I need to find the console for it. It's so dark. God damn.
How do you fight if you're unarmed? Oh, I guess E. Yeah.
You just throw hands.
Throw hands, okay. Ow. Or get knocked down. That works too.
Where is this other freaking
Insert power
canister?
cell. Okay.
I was gonna say, speaking of which, does anyone got that power cell?
No?
We gotta look around the area for a console to hack then.
Okay.
I see it. Ooh, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. I got the power cell.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Okay, so for most of the boss fight that's gonna happen, I'm going to be getting down on purpose because
Okay.
the operator could cheese it.
Okay.
Since you still have your amp, but you just can't go into operator form in this.
Okay. Oh god. Where am I? That's a good question.
Ow. Ow! Bitch! Do it! Oh, it's not letting me get up. No! No! No, wait! I'm up! You... I killed it!
Proceed to extraction.
Trust me, this is the only one we have to worry about it being dark on.
Okay, cool. Because, like, I can barely see anything.
I haven't been online much, so my numbers aren't going anywhere. Well, joke's on you, Tomcat. You're taking my follow.
Ah.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Halloween event in
Hey.
August.
Yep. So it's recapping before the next Halloween event. It's more of like recapping all the events because last week we had the Nightwave bosses come back. Well, besides one of them because you could just fight them whenever. But main ones to note was the Glassmaker and Wolf of Saturn 6, which when it comes to Wolf of Saturn 6, you can get his beacons from Nightwave, but this one allowed you to farm unlimited amounts of Wolf of Saturn 6 for his Wolf Sledge and or his mask. Also, do I have the ceramic dagger? Yeah, let's not bring the ceramic dagger. I should also bring someone with Prime Sure-Footed. That or just someone who's very tanky.
I feel like it's already been 15 minutes with the buns hair.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to form my Kulavo again. So much forma going into frames. See, would like streamline on this. Some sort of efficiency on Kulavo would be nice.
Operator, the system needs you.
Now bring the
Begin
Paracesis.
automation.
Bro, I love you. Thank you so much. I need to get back into it. I mean, it's just whenever you feel like it. Don't feel like that you need to like prioritize it on everything. Sure, yes. I'm somewhat doing it just because of the fact that you know, this is my current only job right now. Just due to being unemployed. So I'm trying to make the best as I can. But I mean,
What?
Heh.
It's like gonna revert back in 2 hours. What the fuck?
What is?
My hair. I don't know why it's. Did I put too many zeros? Yes, I did. Wow. I put 9,000 instead of 900. Good job. Back. Let me reconnect it.
What time zone are you, my guy? I am in CST.
Oh no.
As well as Ashes. We are both Central Time.
Yeah. Make sure that this works. Okay, this works. Alright. I fixed it. I was like, why am I still in fun hair? It's been 15 minutes. And then I looked at this thing and it was like reverting back in 2 hours. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I started also going around and categorizing more like the stuff on YouTube as of recent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing put me off yesterday, which I didn't know about it, and I was talking about with Boca
Mhm.
because she's been on YouTube longer than I have. But it was the fact that someone said a sub offer. I didn't know what that meant because most of my time with anything like when it comes to any like streaming type of thing or like uploading was on Twitch. So I didn't know what the term or the, in this case, how I put it, the slang for it was.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout.
I don't know what that is either. Sub offer?
From what I know is like, because it's when people are like around like 1,000 to like even more when it comes to like their subs.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, or what Boca described it to be was, what can you provide that would like make me like give you subs for it?
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know this was a thing. Like, I was confused because it's my first time of hearing it.
Support incoming.
Yeah.
So it was brand new to me to like even see sub offer thing. Also, my health. I forgot that I 4-mod, so I don't have a lot of health. Also, I'm just gonna summon in Manif, because she's the only one who will probably have a gun. And my Wisp Spectre.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Provide so much help
Activating
instead
it
of
will buy you
be
more
swinging a melee most of the time. Oh, awesome. So we're not far away since I'm EST. When I finally get moved in and get my setup back, could maybe do some stuff. I mean, I wouldn't like mind some like things done. Like,
Yeah.
in all honesty, when it comes to like anything, I've been actually trying to get more into like doing stuff with chat or even just like random streamers. Like, I've been wanting to do more collabs and everything.
Yeah, collabs are fun.
Mm-hmm. No, to like be honest, the only things that I can't do is like something that's like restricted out of my zone. Like, I know there's like some games like Minecraft and everything, and they've been like
is now available.
any other free-to-play game like that. But in all honesty, it's a lot for me to like try to get back into like that type of stuff. Like Warframe is Warframe. I've been putting in a lot of hours into it, and I've been having fun with like random people I've met. And I just enjoy helping out the community whenever I can. Or in this case, the wifey here, because
Yeah.
I enjoy giving them the newest prime frames whenever I can get my hands on it.
Yeah.
Always looking for more frames. That's good. And like I said, we just when you get everything set back up, just let me know, because like I would be down to do. I would, well, in better or funny term, I am down to clown. So you're just like me, yee. Except I'm just a slime. Slime in a jar for right now. And I'm waiting ever so patiently for my model update. But I don't want to force the artist to like get it done. They can take however long it is with it, because they're doing a lot of stuff as well, because they want to do like a TTS companion for me, so I thought it was cool.
Wait. Oh.
Not a problem. I don't even have my model set up.
No. Ah.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Get insta back.
Nice.
You can steal my energy all you want. I'm not using it. Oh my god, these rollers.
Yeah, I walked into a room full of rollers and they kept staggering me. I was like, no.
This is why I needed Prime sure-footed on so I didn't get staggered. But it's such an expensive mod. Please! Please! I'm getting staggered! I hate it here! You should have brought Hildren. I mean, I wish I could have used Hildren. No, wait, you're right! Fuck!
Oh no!
I could have used Hildren. She doesn't need energy. She only needs her shields. I'm so stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Headstrong, you're so smart. And I'm so dumb.
Ow. Bitch.
But still, I just wanted to play Kulovo again. Because other than Daviri Circuit, like, that's the only place I play Kulovo. Because for some reason his Overguard has a bug where he's just invincible. Been following another slime streamer that had 190 followers. Now she's up to like 5K, I think. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Like, that's the other thing. I already know my growth is gonna be slow because, unlike other people, other streamers, like they can get new stuff to their models or anything, or even just like goals, just when like putting the time and the money for it. I honestly, like I said, I wish I had the funding for it because I would have.
I'm trapped in a corner.
I'm coming. I got my insta revive. Pick up.
Yay.
But still, like, I wish I had like, as I said, job at the moment because I could have done my job for the main amount of money and then do streaming on the side.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. It's only when you get a big following that you make streaming a full-time thing.
Yeah.
Like, the only time I know I will make it to being a successful streamer is when I'm in, like, the quad digits with everyone else. Because that's when stuff actually starts happening. Like, most of, like, the beginning parts of streaming, you don't get any, like, offers to, like, sponsors or anything. But when you do get it, like, it'll be, like, around, like, the quad digits. That's when you notice that you get, like, a lot more offers.
This Xmas roller is giving me so much trouble.
Where are they at?
I got it.
I'm gonna fuck them up. Also, there's a derivative of a gift.
They kept staggering me. Oh, I'm trapped in a corner. Oh no.
I got you. I'm glad that I bought Vazarin. Because I was wondering how, like, most people would get up instantly when they would get revived. Vazarin allows you to just revive people, like,
Instantaneous. Okay.
But, like, it's, like, a certain amount of charges. I think max level is 5.
Oh, okay.
But when you get it max level, you revive 100% faster.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I ran right into that.
Are you all in a voice channel? We're in a, like, a VC with both of us. Like, I was thinking about, like, going into the Happy Family Discord again, but I was honestly just like, there's not much that, like, we do in the VC for Happy Family, and, you know, like, might as well just call each other on, like, Discord.
ready.
Oh god, we're at 15%.
It's fine. Like we could just extract.
Okay.
Ah,
Where am I
feel you
going? Where am I going?
so much on that.
Critical
Also,
life
Jesus,
support
the
levels.
okay,
Extraction
Mr. Roller, you were
best
lagging me
option.
to all hell for some reason. Probably need to turn the particles down a bit. Maybe that will help my situation.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenna.
I'm more or less in the boat that I want to stream, but I'd need better internet, but I can't afford that. I'm sorry to hear that, Zero.
Yeah, and it's all fair. Like, I'd say get more of your stuff set up. Like, just be prepared way more than I was.
Inbox
Yeah,
messages await the
don't-
operator.
Don't feel like you're like slowed down just because you have to do things more slowly. Like I built up my stuff over time, over like a year. Yeah.
Okay, last one is a defense,
Okay.
which will have access to everything.
Okay, cool.
Honestly, knowing my community and small Twitch family I formed, y'all will get so many more views. I mean, as mentioned, a lot of people don't know, like, of my existence. And most of the time, Ash gets more of, like, the recognition because she's a bigger VTuber than I am. And she's a lovable Oni. Like, who would not go to Ash?
I mean, I've been doing this for like almost 3 years now, so I've been in the game far longer, which is fine.
I'm barely
Yeah.
heading into like almost a year already. Like,
Yeah.
I'm making it there, but slowly but surely.
Yeah, you're doing it.
We will change that. Fear. Like, once I start like making myself more well known, then like
Defend the cargo
it's because like
until reinforcements
for
arrive.
for me personally, what my streams are mainly to be is to be a comfy stream. Like I play anything that I have on mind, and like regardless of what it is, it could be anything.
Yeah.
But it's more of just to be in a stream to vibe. Let's say if you're having an awful day, like I'm there for you, like just to give you that comfort and hope for like that not all is bad, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm just here for vibes.
Just here for vibes and to hope to make your day better in any way I
Yeah.
can. Also, I got an Orkin cell on a Corpus area. That's
I did too.
huh. Been 2 years for me, but I've mostly been just been a hobbyist. Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you do whatever that makes you happy. Like, don't feel like something this needs to be forced. But I mean, if you ever, like I said, if you ever want to build more or just go back into streaming, then yeah, give it your all. Also, there's an Argon.
There we go.
Yeah, for the 10-0 stuff, it's way more common.
Yeah.
Comfy streamers, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like, when it comes to me and Ash personally, we have Warframe Wednesdays where it's just we go do Warframe stuff either with just the two of us or with chat because we like to provide help to anyone who's brand new or just do something that someone's hasn't done like as of yet.
Yeah.
Or on other weeks, like next week, we'll be doing Katawa Shoji,
Yeah.
which I don't know if you're gonna want to do like more of it with like the other alternate endings, or if you're gonna want to like try to figure out something else that we could both do.
I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Because there is, I want to say, 10 total endings, I think, in Katawa.
Yeah, because I think it's like a good and a bad ending for each girl, and there's like 5 girls. Right?
Yes, and there's also the joke ending with Kenji.
Oh no. Got another Argon. And another.
Mm-hmm.
Hey yo.
That's the cool thing about Twitch that don't force you to do anything just to follow TOS.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's the other thing that actually piques my curiosity about certain streamers, because there's a TOS thing for it, but there is like a lot of sus VTubers that are into a lot of other types of things that you would think that they would like get some sort of like thing that happens to them, like from the TOS stuff, but they don't.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of bigger streamers that like don't exactly follow TOS, but then like they don't get reprimanded either.
Yeah, like to put in one topic specifically. It is. How do I say this? You know what? I'm just gonna outright say it. There is a VTuber that I've seen going around on Twitter because of just how Twitter is. It's oddly recommending stuff that either someone that follows me on there like keeps in track in there, or like just it's just into for following. There is a Vor VTuber that streams, and they have like stuff done for their model to like somewhat emulate that, but
Oh
they
my
are
gosh.
completely fine on like Twitch. Like nothing has happened that was bad.
My goodness.
But there's like a snake VTuber I know who's like, they have that thing on the side like for their server, but they are more like into like the whole like mommy type of thing. Like there's a lot of things that I'm surprised that a lot of people are just like fine. Just a lot of X-rated stuff. Yeah, it's weird. I'm like, props to them for like being able to do that and not like have Twitch, come in and put the hammer down.
Phone tethering for internet, which can fluctuate to decent times and non-existent at others. Oh, yeah, that's fair. We do get a whopping 16 Argon crystals in this mission.
Yeah, like I said, the 1001 gives a lot of Argon.
I like this music. Oh yeah, I like this music. It's not Megalovania, which is what everyone else does.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, if you played Megalovania, you would have gotten on this immediately. Like on YouTube. Like, no joke, when I was streaming Bikman,
Yeah.
Bikman has like Undertale music in it, and
Yeah.
it immediately got caught copyright.
Oh no.
I was like, okay, damn. I gotta do something about that. And also, I'm not talking about Vexoria as the Snake VTuber. Like, I know she is like an actual like mom and everything, and you know does her own thing. I was mainly talking about a different Snake VTuber by the name of Savi Lude, because I know she's done some stuff.
Final flash music from DBZ. Oh, okay, that's what that is.
Also, Jesus, the amount of slowing. Ah, please. I had to mod for a couple small streamers just to ban the creepy people and bots that spam the X-rated stuff that we don't like. Yeah, I do some modding here and there for Ash when I'm not like doing anything in particular. And trust me, there's a lot of people who are just odd.
Yeah. I've seen some really crazy stuff happen in Naren's stream that I've had to mod for. I'm like, why would you think saying stuff like that would be okay? Like,
oh yeah, did I ever tell you the incident that happened when I was rare with Boca?
what happened?
So, you know that there's like, because I'm pretty sure you've like experienced it before. There's like some really odd people who would come in, and they would be like friendly at first, but then they would like take a full 180 after like something you told them that was a bad thing. Like not specifically someone we knew like in when we came to Warframe, but like just anyone.
Yeah.
But it would go from like, oh, like the nice comments and everything to just a full like 180 like fucking suck type of thing.
God damn, alright.
Yeah, that's what happened when me and Boca were doing Terraria. Was we were just vibing, we were just chilling out. Some random guy was like, you know, being oddly sweet, like by saying like here, I'm gonna give you this amount of money, that type of thing. And then he took a whole 180 because he said some really weird shit in her chat. And she has like a whole TTS function that reads out chat.
Yeah.
So she didn't like that whole thing. And not to mention that it would come up on the VOD that she has on her YouTube channel. So she had to tell him to stop, and like most of the stuff was deleted off of like the chat, but then he just like went full like out unhinged.
Oh damn.
It's weird how some people can just go from like that to like being nice to like just this awful like attitude.
Yeah. Like they got a hidden personality to them. That's wild.
Like, to be honest with you and everyone else in chat, like, sure, I'm kind and everything, but I'm not gonna take a full 180 and just be like, no, fuck you, that type of thing.
Yeah.
I am just me. I'll joke around and like, you know, just be like, God damn it, I fucking hate it here, that type of thing. But
yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
Like,
it's all in jest.
It's all in goofs, it's all in laughs.
Yeah. Jekyll and Hyde right there. Yeah.
Sneaky and unhinged, yep. Like I said, I'm just here for a lot of good vibes and to put smiles on people's faces. That's my main goal in everything.
Yeah. I got Warframe cooking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are we moving on to? Got
Ooh,
Nightwave, we got Relics, we got Deviri Circuit.
what is Nightwave? Oh gosh. Oh, I leveled up. I was like, oh, what is happening?
Nora sleeps better knowing her
3
dreamers
mod
are out
transmutations, hack 8
working to lift
consoles,
us up.
bullet jump 150 times. Oh my god. Void Armageddon missions. Eximus. Bomer boss residue. Rescue missions. Rare gems, sorties. 10 river riven slivers. Is that just buying it in Ironwake? Convert 10 river slivers? Okay.
Let me see. Here, just to make sure. Oop. There, I sent a little link there that you can just click on it to see how much riven slivers you have.
Oh, okay. 8 owned. Okay.
So you need 2 more.
Yeah.
So let's see. We could run either Vord Armageddon or some rescues, because that will also check it off.
Mm-hmm.
But we can also double dip with the rescue and make it like a relic run if there is any.
Okay. Yeah, we can do the relics or the Void Armageddon.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever.
That's all from me.
Which it would probably have to be Vord Armageddon because I looked, unless I look in Steel Path.
Mm-hmm.
But Steel Path will be Steel Path relics.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one that I can see for rescue on Steel Path. I mean, the Void Armageddon would be faster to do.
Yeah.
That and we gotta go in and out, in and out, in and out.
Mm-hmm. Watching you guys is a great way to start my day, either before work or on my day off. And today is the latter. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we both appreciate hearing that because, you know, it's good to like make someone's day like starting off.
Yeah.
Wait, what have you done? What have I done? What happened, Caboose?
What happened?
Because he comes in and just immediately says, "Wait, you have to do what?" Oh, I'll just say, just what you missed is we're happy to make someone's day if like it's just barely beginning.
Yeah.
Why are you going in and out, in and out? Oh!
Oh.
I mean, I think that should be just left between me and Ash, you know? I don't think you need to know about that. No, but in all seriousness, we were talking about the Zeraman stuff. Jokes aside. So I can use a different melee now. I probably want to run the Paracesis. Then a good, just like, primary weapon.
I don't know.
We'll be heading to the elevator.
Yeah. Is Quinn the one that's near the elevator?
I think so, brain.
Or is it Yonta?
Actually, you could just click Zeraman navigation.
Oh, okay.
I'm just dumb.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Let me swap to Revenant.
Revenant.
Been of work today. Come in to see my favorite slime streamer. Oh,
Yeah.
you're too kind.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was about to start a steel path to one of these. Jesus.
No, don't
Okay.
start so path.
It's like no. Chill out. Woosa, bitch. Woosa.
Calm down there.
Like as much as I would like to do steel path just for steel essence farming, I would rather do steel path circuit than normal missions.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we gotta walk in and walk out the elevator.
Oh, okay. Walk in. Walk in. Okay.
There you go. I'm also gonna be keeping an eye out for those void plumes
Mm-hmm.
because I'm wanting to earn my plat gain back again.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I found one.
Nice.
Okay, and then there was 2 others that were marked. All in all, we be vibing. No negativity needed. Enough of that IRL. Yeah.
Blunt enemy
Mhm.
capability. They'll target them first.
So I see this one. What's that
Brace for a
terminal?
fresh wave.
There we go. I understand, Cav, but at the same time,
Need Argosy.
I want to
Sending
grab the
a
void
canister
plume.
now.
I'm gonna go grab that void, whatever this is over here. If it's a void plume, that would be nice. Gimme a vein.
You got some Argosine. Go build.
I also want to get my Carnan bar for my Paris because, God, it's so good.
Hi, Ruby. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my God, to Jesus, those damage ticks.
They're throwing more losers at you. Dropping off an Argosine canister.
Also, it's Corpus, so magnetic would be nice to take down their shields.
Defenses in place.
And them numbies, yay. Then I just like the new numbers in general.
Oh, yeah, with the explanation points.
Yeah. It's really good. It makes my brain go burr. I like big numbies.
It's like excited numbers.
Yes. Whereas like the default ones, I'm not really too keen just because I've been seeing them.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if Cav's voice actor was the voice actor, Mr. Krabs.
Enemies inbound.
From a guy who's just like, if you die, I call dibs on your stuff, to just like, money, money.
Money, money,
Don't
money.
waste it.
What did you open in the Krusty Krab? Money.
Money.
This show's hilariously funny. It's how satisfying the numbies are in Diablo sometimes. It is his voice actor? Excuse me. Oh, hold on. I need the characters after this. You've piqued my interest. He's also a detective in Detroit. He does a lot of TV games, etc. I know what you meant by like Detroit. Like in Detroit
Private
Become
boy,
Human,
select
yeah.
your location.
But that's the only thing I know of, like anything related to like Detroit in the name of it. Also, did it went over there? Yes, it did.
Yeah, it's over here now.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop. You can't hurt it while those dimensional
pain.
orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
Gimme, mine. Die!
Good. Now it'll stay.
Okay, that I'm gonna be honest. That was actually pathetic. I just one tapped it with Paris Prime.
Wow.
There's some kind of fire. There's no hopers pushing them.
Okay, let's extract
Okay.
because we just need to do
Exotic
like
are under threat.
the round and then extract to count it for the Armageddon.
Okay.
Argosine canister inbound.
Also, while I'm at this, I need to look for myself. I need to see this proof.
Hi, Shar. Welcome to the stream.
Actually, I should do this on my phone because apparently, just everything else on my web browser does not want to agree with it. Oh God. Also, Warframe is having a moment.
Yeah.
Also, what's it called? Caboose. The person who voices Cavallero isn't the same voice actor for Clancy Brown.
Thank you for the
Also,
follow,
thank you for the info
Catalado.
sheet. Okay, he sounds very close. Yeah. I mean, I could get the impression of it. Also, why did I go back over there? I actually needed to go back over here. Armageddon. In Remnant 2 has a similar line to the merchant in RE4. Really?
I've seen you pop up on my YouTube recommendations a few times. Oh wow. I can't believe YouTube is still recommending me to people. I'm glad you found you caught me live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Defend the reliquary, but don't neglect the
I mean,
exo
to be honest with you, I'm also
FBI
surprised
keep
for like
enemies on
how
the
small
back.
I am on YouTube. I got recommended on quite a bit of people's like
Do
feed.
not let this
Yeah.
rogue scum take out that exo damper.
Photosynthesis? Hey Jay Sizzle,
You'll
welcome
need
to the
Argus.
stream.
I'm sending you a canister now.
Oh, I smell a shiny. Where is it at? Gibby.
The more Argosine you have, the more armaments you can construct.
I'll sniffer it out.
Sniff at that treasure.
I smelled a shiny golden thingy, and I picked it up.
Yeah. The shinies.
You take this robo lady. Okay, I'm gonna go help out. No. Whee! Oh yes, the train boy. No, stop moving. I need to shoot your face for my incarnate. Slime has equipped the Explorer archetype. I mean, I wish. I would have been able to find everything.
Bravos was the character. Talk to him for some shopping. A few of his lines are the same as RE4 Merchant. Nice.
Ah, I didn't even know. I rarely talk to Brabus. That's the problem. I need to talk to Brabus in the game more.
Protect your exo dampers.
What are you complaining about? It has full health.
Topping up nearby Argosine.
Okay, Minif, do your job, and
Like-
don't do what you usually do and shoot the floor like constant. Max range, yeah, that vote. My man out here with the bobbin.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't realize I didn't have my Mesmer skin on that entire time.
Yeah,
I was
same.
wondering why I was dying.
I just put on my Mesmer skin because I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that.
Defensive ordnance complete.
We need to try Apocalypse difficulty some point. I do want to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to do Remnant 2 Apocalypse difficulty. You know what? That's what I'll do. At some point, like probably not right now, but like
Don't let up.
soonish.
Marks incoming.
Because I've been wanting to play a lot more Remnant 2, especially for stream.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
'Cause it's so much fun.
Reckon you could use more Argosine?
Oh shit.
Abilities use no energy and cast faster. Yes, give me that Mesmer skin. For free.
Oh, freezies.
God, now I'm getting reminded of you yesterday.
Yeah.
You took some toesies for freezy.
Oh, freezies? I like that the response was, put away those grippers.
Them grippers, though.
Them grippers.
No way! we're a little weird, champ, but we're not like that weird champ. You know, we just like to goof around and talk about a lot of stuff.
We be silly sometimes.
we be clowning. But yeah, it was yesterday for Ash when she was showing off her new outfit. Which
Yeah.
dabs a sweat rag on my forehead.
Thank you for the follow, Levis Laugh Factory. Or Levi's, I think is how you say that actually.
Don't teleport away, don't teleport away. I'm right here! Die! No! Don't do it! Yeah! I swear to God, if you go all the way over there, I'm gonna
I'm
cry. No sucky.
No saki saki?
No sucky.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void.
He was trying to suck all of my damage away.
And stop.
He's 1 HP! You gotta be kidding! I hate it here!
Oh my gosh.
Give me the orb. Give me your balls right now. Giba.
That's the way. Break it down. Body and soul. All the fighting down there in Aura works.
I hate it because I got reminded of that that King Julian meme where he's just like, give to me your peanuts.
Your
And then it says
peanuts.
captions, give to me your penis.
Oh my gosh.
So dead.
Oh, the memes. The memes, Jack. The memes.
Resupply.
Like what's showing me 2 extraction points. That was hilarious to watch yesterday. Couldn't stop laughing. Had a laugh at Walmart yesterday. Looked at DVDs and saw Futurama: The Complete Series when they just got a new season started on Hulu last month. Interesting.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of stuff happening with Future. Like, did you know they're adding them to Fortnite?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Oh wow.
Also, where is my Bastalock? Because I would like to strip the armor of that thing. Okay, one more of the Armageddons, and then we can move on from that.
Okay.
I love that. JJK is Fortnite. They are Fortnite. I hear shiny. Give me.
enemies will hit our exo dampers first so they can fight unimpeded. Then they'll target the reliquary drive. They're hitting an exo damper. Hit them first.
Round 1.
You'll need Argazine. I'm sending you a canister now.
Also, is my air support going to go off at any point? Thank you. There's 2. I also need to find the Cephalon lady. Because I need to give her the key. Okay, I'm gonna have to go scavenging around a little bit just to find her so I could give the key to her. Health orbs increase max health by 25 for the rest of the mission. You should have that on knockdown so I can just find this Cephalon to give her the key that she needs. Is B. Let me get these
Enemies inbound.
2. Which one of these could be an I-10 sculpture? Oh, one of them is!
Topping up nearby Argazine.
It's right over here.
Okay.
Okay, go back with where the broken glass is at.
Oh, I see.
And then right over here. Also, they're destroying A when A is not even. Okay. Who is over here? That was odd.
What?
So, cause like I was looking at the Galvac Exo Damper, and that was losing so much health for some reason.
Oh yeah, A.
Yeah. Also, go! That was a close one.
Yeah.
We Spectre, do your thing. But
Fresh way.
everyone pick up that I-10 sculpture?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
Back to work. Gotta go. Have fun on
Argazine canister
my behalf. Thank you for dropping by, Tomcat. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Quickly say, "Fight me, Angel, bruh," and you will get lucky beating it fast.
I brought my Felox this time, but I should have swapped to Mataride just so I could take care of like its shield health.
Thank you for the follow, Hollow Eyes.
Give everyone some Mesmer skin.
Thank you for the follow. Cancel cancel shadows.
Okay, Void Angel. I'm zooming.
Void Angel just woke up and is looking to snack on the relic.
Well, they can snack on D's.
For these nuts.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
No, it was 1 HP again.
Yeah,
Perish.
It won't be shrugging that off. Hey, look what Uncle Caballero found. Don't let up. More no marks incoming.
No.
More Argosine. Don't waste it.
Oh wow. Oh god, I can't make that.
Remember, you can use operator.
Yeah, I was just about to. Star. Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem, fellow
You wanna
Tenno.
hit
Good
those
morning.
high notes.
Hi, good morning.
You gotta mean
Welcome to
it.
the stream.
There's the Void Armageddon done.
Yeah. We didn't get any ribbon slivers though.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Though I got a lot of Void Plumes, which I would like to afford a lot more of
Yeah.
augmented.
Gotta ask, does the 60% have a chance of dropping a Tau Forge next week for Archon Hunt? I'd need it for Crimson.
It's if you got the 60% for that specific shard. So, if it's like, let's say, for example, that you got the 60% for this current week's Archon shard, it would only be for that Archon shard specifically. The percentages are different between the other two Archon shards that you get.
How's the grind? It's going. We're just doing some Nightwave stuff.
What do you ease?
You're gonna log in on the 26th to get the free skin for Operator and Drifter. I will try
Oh
to.
yeah.
If I get reminded.
Oh yeah, trust me, I will remind you.
Yeah, Slime will remind me.
I'm gonna be reminding a lot of people. Because I always keep up to date with everything Warframe.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's that time
Okay.
again, dreamers.
Let us dip away from the Zeraman.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean a lot of people, yeah.
That's all
Like-
from me.
Trust me, Boka's probably going to be on the list because Boka probably will forget.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you back in and Headstrong as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Book of the Drago is a Drago after all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's exclusively on the 26th. Because once it's gone forever. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. I think I got my rank up too, so I can afford a potato seed. Yes! Give me it. I've been wanting this freaking potato seed for my Corvix.
Operator,
I mean, there's a lot of other weapons I want it for, but the Corvix was on my prime list.
You don't need to thank me.
Not to
Yeah, let me
mention, watch the
put some
stream
mods.
as well to get the Gara Prime and got a Prime weapon. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What do I want to put it? I want to put on a dual stat for it because it doesn't have a dual stat. I would like some sort of stat. Probably put on corrosive. So most of the stuff I go against is armor, but it's got a high slash proc. Ooh, viral then. Get viral, then.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Hunt ammunition with it, so it pairs up really well. Okay, I think the next thing I want to put on this would be both galvanized savvy and galvanized acceleration, because the beam for Vectrix is really good. Like, I've mentioned it to before to like quite some people. Is the Convectrix is basically the new core, but it's a primary. It's really good, and a lot of people sleep on it.
You.
Ooh. Also want to probably put the color scheme on it. Yeah, it's all right. I'll bring Mesa with me because I still want to max her out and then form her again. Okay, let me see here. Do we have not have so? If it's still up on Steel Path, then it's gotta have to be Steel Path. Okay,
I knew I heard an uwu. Like, wait, what? I was like, wait, what? Uwu.
Okay, that's part I already have. Let me see. Full min. How about a full part? I still need the full min barrel, so I could put that relic in. We're sadly gonna have to do Steel Path, but screw it.
Oh, is
You
this...
can never get away from the Uwu.
You can never get away from the uwu. Oh, is this a Steel Path rescue?
Yep.
Okay.
It's Steel Path Rescue that it's also a Void Fissure.
It's a Void Fissure, gotcha.
So we could get bang for a buck for your relics that you, or your ducats you need, and then doing the rescue as well for the Nightwave.
Okay. We'll do this one.
Gotta get me some more coffee after this.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack
Ooh,
open.
give me that energy orb.
We're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That was a close.
Oh, yeah, don't forget about your mesmer skin.
Oh yeah, I have it
There's
on.
no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue
okay.
target.
Just
We
gotta
need
make
to
sure.
find the holding
Yeah.
cell immediately.
I also need to make sure my ballistic battery is on so I can get that.
Walkers incoming.
I don't know if I. Nope. God damn it. Another one?
Cracked open.
Ow.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Wherever I go, the wind. Slime.
No. Stay away from me.
Oh god, dude, hollow eyes. Goofball. Lovable goofball. Oh god, it's his amalgam.
No, it's Alvin. Or Alan.
Salad V,
Salad V.
please.
Stay focused.
Anything but the
There's a heavy
amalgams.
unit approaching. You are approaching the holding area. Careful.
So I should
If the warden
destroy
detects you,
that.
he will surely
Oh my god.
initiate the execution sequence.
Did I not make it? Oh wait, did I go down? Wait, I don't know.
You gotta go upward.
Oh shit. Okay.
You got this.
Ugh. Okay, I made it.
I'm gonna need your help.
I'm getting better at like aiming myself while jumping.
No, no, Stalker, please!
Oh no.
Chill out. Oh god, it is all these corrupted enemies coming. Bruh. Why is he coming right now? Okay. I can't help you, I'm sorry, Headstrong. Oh god. Kill him! Kill him, he's level drunk! Thank you! Thank you! Midif, you're such a lifesaver! Oh, level 125, I didn't have anything to do with that.
Oh my gosh.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Okay, we got him.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Okay.
approaching.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hostage is almost out of
Yeah, I'm going to speed to the extraction so he doesn't die.
Take a
Or she doesn't die.
Yeah.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to
Oh
command.
god, and there's a nullifier. Great, wonderful,
Exits.
fantastic.
Don't leave the subject behind.
Lex! I'll take the orthos.
I like how Milnitz is just like shooting and like perpetually falling off the edge.
She does what she does best.
It is done, Temple.
Also, thank you, Stalker. I'm glad that you took in the role of your acolyte and just said, screw my acolyte, I'm gonna fuck you up. Thank you, wonderful, wonderful, fantastic! Anyways, again.
Again.
This is my last Fulman relic. So sad. Oh, that's great. That's great, Shank. I love that.
Playing Fall Guys right now, and I kid you not, someone has a Mr. Krabs skin on. How funny is that? We were just talking about his voice actor earlier, and I see his skin in the game. Oh my goodness.
It's wonderful.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Oh
Don't
no, coconut!
You need more to open that relic.
Your time hasn't come yet, coconut.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound. Find the captain as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Ah. Okay. Trying to reset my.
Gun. I really wish I bought a better gun. But I bought a gun blade that apparently one-shotted that thing.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out.
Melee damage. Great. Tim, and if you're gonna do your thing, and that is the thing I pay you to do, is kill things.
Amalgam technology.
Oh god, the amalgams again.
Alan.
Beautiful. Experience it. One death at a time.
My amalgams.
What? Quit getting rid of my Mesmer skin.
Arson Exodus.
It's not allowed.
Building area.
You okay? You need help?
The wardens detect you.
Okay.
I'm
Sure we
good.
initiate the execution sequence.
That and you can also trigger my instant revive.
Okay.
Fines.
Bypass complete. You may proceed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The hostage is almost out of time.
Open the door. That's
This is the jail.
not the
Our
right one.
hostage is in one of these
Okay, it's at the
cells.
top of middle. I'm going for middle. It was middle.
Stars,
Okay.
Not a minute too soon. Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind. I need a weapon.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Okay. Follow the hostage. Or whatever her name is.
I need a weapon. Also, have I scanned that? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. I have not scanned that.
Ah, shit.
Gun. Gun. Who wants some?
Oh my god.
Come in!
Another Orthos Prime Blade.
As you conquer the foe,
It's
so
mine.
you conquer yourself.
God, I'm a goof. It's probably the coffee. The coffee's probably making me hyper. I haven't drank it in years, so I can understand why.
Coffee makes me sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Okay, I will be right back.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Stretch. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Caffeine is good. It indeed is, Bilbo.
I got 20.
Huh?
Oh, somebody finally paid for their commission for me.
Ah.
I'm doing another rigging commission. Oh,
Mhm.
I got buns again.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
I don't even have that relic. Damn.
Bun hair. It's cute. I like it.
Sure, why not this one?
Ah!
But-
Thank you for the snack and the hydrate stuff things.
As mentioned, chat. As long as we don't go into the slime's brain gonna be fried outfit with wood. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be 100% distracted the whole entire time.
Might eat this energy bar. Maybe that'll help me wake up.
need a stiff drink. I was gonna say I was thinking about getting more coffee, but then I was just like, nah, I'll wait because then I'm gonna have to get up and do a lot of other things as well.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
But it's a good thing too because, as mentioned, I haven't drunk coffee in like the longest, but it's good that coffee is actually having an effect on me again.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
That's a nullifier. Damn it. My energy! God! I can't have shit here! Ow. My existence, my soul. The thing that ruins me the most.
No,
Nullifiers.
no. I refuse.
I'm actually gonna need a pop an energy pad.
No!
I got you.
They stole my mesmer skin.
Okay, I didn't know I was gonna stab that guy.
They stole my mesmer skin. I can't believe this.
That do be nullifiers. Okay, your relic's fully charged now. Okay, cool.
It's been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
God, there's so much in that room.
Any last requests?
No,
God damn
Alan.
Oh, look out your tongue. Fine. Release the amalgams.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I got the
Approaching the
poison.
area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Good thing I put on adaptation on this Mesa. They would have been dead from that toxin damage.
Yeah.
Tenfold.
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Okay, go.
We've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction plant, and I'll take care of the rest.
Good thing they locked the door.
You locked the door?
Yeah, with the security.
Okay,
But I unlocked it.
cool.
Chroma! Hey, yo! It's been a hot minute since I've seen a Chroma run.
They fought well.
Words coming
Good
in of so
dance,
many of you
all.
being your best self. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Cool, we got that done for Nightwave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I can form on my
Nora
Mesa
sleeps
again.
better knowing her
Mod
dreamers are out there,
transmutations.
working to lift us up.
Yeah, for that one, you can just go into your mods, take any duplicate mod. You just need 4 of them in order to do a mod transmutation.
Okay. I do that 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and that gives me enough to put Mesa's Waltz in. Which is perfect. Because I want to move while using Mesa's 4. Got around 2.7k in relics with maybe a handful of vault relics. Nice, nice. Okay. Swap up frames because we can do 2 things of sortie, which is we could do normal sortie, and then we could do Archon hunts, which counts as a sortie.
Okay.
But yeah, also for the whole thing, don't forget to sort by dupes.
Yeah, I got.
Because it'll show you the most.
I just did it by rarity and then looked for what was duped. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
So the sorties, if we do all 3 of the Archon hunt things, it would count as 3 sorties?
No. So like how it works is if it says like we need to do 1 out of or 0 out of 3, it had to be on a daily thing. But since the Archon hunt is technically a sortie, it'll count as 1, and then the sortie that we do will also count as a sortie.
Okay. Do you want to try to do the Archon hunt?
I mean, in all seriousness, yeah, because like one, you also need the Archon shards just because like
Yeah.
some of your frames can benefit off of it. And the other just because of the Archon rewards, because we could just get anything out of the rotation.
And
anything would be good, like Endo, Exilus Warframe Adapter, 3 Forma, Orkin Reactor, Catalyst Blueprint, or even a Legendary Core, which I still have yet to get one from a sortie / Archon.
Borges is angry. I may require
And our
maintenance
first
after all.
mission in here would be a spy mission.
I hate it.
Okay, I guess I'm going Varuna for it.
I guess I'll go with Aura.
Yep.
I'll try my best.
Remember, you got this. As long as you use Infiltrate, you'll be fine.
I forget what number that is.
Should
Prowl is
be
3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty.
And I'm just going Varuna because I like Fast Wolf Girl, especially when it comes to spy missions.
Narmer. I don't know if I've ever done spy missions on Narmer before. I probably.
It's the equivalent of Earth.
Good morning. I saw you at the top of my Twitch recommended. Oh, nice. Twitch is now recommending me. Hi, Lawden. Welcome to the stream. Exciting.
She's fun to play. Yeah. I really like Varuna. Okay, I'm gonna need as much energy as I can get, and so does Ash, because you need it for your prowl.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Lar.
I am no mere
Okay.
cipher to be cracked.
Okay.
Come to me.
Okay.
Abase yourself.
What number are you going, or what letter are you going for?
You
I'm gonna go for the furthest one, so C.
C. Okay. I'll try A, I guess. Since it's closer.
Just be careful because remember you have a timer and you can't res after you go down.
Oh, I can't res. Oh shit.
Yeah, so
There goes my
Don't they-
shields. Ah! I'm gonna go down.
if
Already.
you need to use prow,
No. I wish this was not a spy mission. Anything but a spy mission.
oh, I also wish it wasn't because it's an armor. I
Yeah.
haven't armor hacking in like forever.
Never mind, I'm going for B. I missed A completely.
It's all good. I
There was
almost
too
triggered the
many people.
alarms.
No, don't trigger the alarms.
I'm trying not to because if we trigger the alarms, we immediately lose.
Oh no. Don't
We
kind
have to get
put that
all
kind
the
of
vaults.
pressure on me.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
You're
You
still
specifically
clear.
will be
Okay.
fine.
Detection from enemy sensors.
Because Ivaro can't get detected by some stuff.
Okay.
I can, on the other hand, because I don't have immunity like Ivaro does with Prowl.
Okay.
So you'll be fine.
Okay.
See, Prob's the best decent frame in a while.
Where am I going?
Yeah.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
Hey, it's been a while. Welcome in, Moon Lily. And also, thank you for the follow, Lado. If it's alright, if I could just use that for short.
Oh shit, I don't know where I'm going. I need to go up the
you're
other
at-
stairs, I think.
You're at B?
Yeah.
I'm coming over.
God damn it.
Okay. So, right over here. Where I'm at.
You've triggered the
Okay.
alarms.
Oh,
Oh,
that
no.
is
The mission will be a
that is
complete
not good. Okay. Slime on the run. Thank you, Auto Breach.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I got it.
Okay.
You got
Woo!
it. The data is still intact.
Oh,
That
shit.
was a close one.
Tenno, I'm truly sorry for everything. I saw the truth far too late. She will
Oh,
never
Okay, I
that's
can
how
take
you get
care
in.
of A.
but you will,
Okay, how do I get out?
won't you?
Okay, this one's not that hard. Oh, but I don't want to touch the water. Oh my god.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
how
Auto
to
Breach.
get out. I hate it here.
Oh. Thank
God.
you, Auto Breach. Jesus, that's the second time.
Fucking
Can we get a
go to the
third?
next
Can we get a
miss.
third? We got a third.
No, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. Let me out. Ow, shit. Oh, god damn it. I went down. I was trying to do Prowl. That's fine.
Oh my god, what is the luck with the Auto Breach? All of them got Auto Breached.
Wow.
Is unwell. I will burn the sickness out of him if I have to.
Next one you should be fine with because, like, we're actually doing an actual mission.
Okay. Will it still count
And
that
not
I
fine.
downed?
Yeah, it'll still count.
Okay.
Because I got it before you,
Went
died.
down. Okay.
I thought that was something. I'm at least glad that I saved it on the second bolt. I think I had like 5 seconds before it destroyed the data.
Oh my god.
No, so thank you, Warframe, for the unexpected lag. Oh my lord. We love lag. It's something I was born with it. Molded by it.
Molded by it. That's funny.
And Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's see. Next one is Interception.
Oh, thanks. I also hate it, but it's better than Spy.
Yep, it is 100% better than Spy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Revenant.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna bring the Corvix this time because I would like to do some damage. You know, the thing that I haven't been doing. And I'll bring the Dual Toxicist because I love those weapons. You should try 8-bit. I love it. I love it so much. And 56 kilobyte modern. I love it. Mm.
Why do you have a dragon key?
I thought I told you about it. Haven't I told you about it?
No?
So the reason why I have the dragon key on is mainly for shield gating.
Oh,
This
I
one
see.
in particular.
Okay.
Because
Enjoy this witticism.
it decreases the amount of shield you have when you have it equipped.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This facility is a communications crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
Okay, and I get some free Reeve charges. Oh god.
Do you remember, Little? That first day,
I'm neutralizing
our father
Charlie.
lifted you screaming from the manifold. How we sang.
I'm on Alpha. No, stay away from me.
Trying to provide some covering support.
You have captured the radio tower.
Oh my god.
Just wish I could summon in I could summon in a wisp. No, I cannot summon in a wisp.
Spirit fingers.
Tickle hands, quick.
Tickle hands. Ah, he's fucking. What are these? I forget what they're called.
Also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna neutralize Delta. Also, I just realized we're in Iron Wake. Or some layout that's similar to it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Who was on the point? Get off
Oh,
of my
shit.
fucking point.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Excuse you.
Tower lost. Tower online.
Oh.
Where
Okay.
is this? There's okay. There, I was gonna say.
We have control.
Oh, I'm out of Felox ammo. Oh,
Oh, shit.
Jesus, that's.
Come on.
I need an ammo pad.
We have lost control of a tower.
Oh. Oh, god damn it. I keep falling into this hole.
We are dominating. We
Still good.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take B back. Excuse me.
Oh. Stop fucking with my tower.
Also, thank you, TTS. I'm glad that you pronounced senpai, senpi, or senpu.
Senpi.
But thank you for the follow, senpai-kun. Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon time zones wherever you're at. Damn, I wish I would have understand cuties. What do you mean? What do you mean?
We decoded the
I
message. Clear the area.
I don't understand. People shy. I was expecting you to be called cute. I'm just a little guy.
And I beheld a great ram. And a
Okay,
horse
one more round.
Mm-hmm.
with soul and with Tao. And upon his tongue the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Also, I just
This
noticed.
tower is ours now.
It's just us two.
Wait. Oh. What happened to...
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
What happened to our friend?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
All I know is I'm scared.
Oh god. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, ribbon. Oh my god.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
I heard capturing the point once it's been captured isn't good for your mental health. Don't touch that. It's not good for your door. This point is mine.
Oh my god. Stop touching my console.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. That was not the button I wanted.
Die. Perish.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Senpai Kun. And welcome to the stream.
Excuse me, this is my point you're touching.
Ah, fuck.
Touch my phone again. See what happens. See what happens. Excuse you. Excuse fucking you.
I can do that
What
too.
did I just say?
Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Oh, now we're just killing enemies. Okay.
Well, it's done.
Yeah.
Excuse you?
All messages decrypted. Gazelle is not needed
Okay, we did it.
Tenno. There is another
Now all that we have to left to do is the assassination.
Yeah.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
That was a close one.
Okay. Showdown.
Era always dreamed of power. It's how he was shaped. But he is no leader, and his mistakes have left the Archon Boreal vulnerable. Take the Archon down.
I didn't want to use that ability again. I wanted Zada's Whisper. But fair enough. Okay. Instead of wasting time of trying to kill these guys, I'm going to just go for the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I really want to keep my stacks up for Deadhead. That didn't get my stacks up. God. Distance. God damn it. Ah! The lag! Please! The freeze frame lag. Hello? 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 Okay, I got 3 stacks.
God damn it.
Okay, screw you, Boreal.
Oh, it's Boreal. Thanks, I hate it.
Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him.
Can you stop pushing me away? Stop pushing me away. Screw you. Coconut, get up. And I'm stuck on the rock. God, let me go! Okay. Let's go together so we can get the
Yeah, okay.
things.
Use those.
So let me refresh my mesmer. Cool.
Oh no, don't fall in the hole, please. I'm just a little guy.
Just a little dude.
I'm just a little guy.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Deacon. Where's your friend? Here, you pick that up.
Okay. Picking it up.
And I'll cover you.
Okay. Let me go back.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I found a relic related to the imposter king.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Ah, let me go.
Good on you, Caboose.
No, not in the hole. Put the key in, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, keys in. Go to the next one.
Okay. Yep. Never cast mesmer. So that one sentient enemy doesn't come a bother later on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Deacon.
Yep. Still change to someone. There we go.
Okay. Got the key.
Okay. Make our way over.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he is done.
Yep. Let's go kick that Archon's ass.
Yeah.
Consumed by hatred. He blames both your people and ours for what was done to him. Kazul provides him with easy targets for that vengeful spite.
Oh, and everyone decided to teleport over here. Wonderful.
Okay. I'm more Boreal.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you, Boreal.
Bye-bye.
This candy rock is mine now.
Boreal is down. The armor's spine eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
I saw that. That was funny. I just see you go zoom.
Hey, it's a Top Forge!
Hey yo, let's go.
Ah. That's actually really lucky. Who am I actually gonna put that on? I wonder.
Yo.
And that's supposed to count it as sortie? I'm still at 0 out of 3.
Let me see. Oh yeah, you're right. They probably did patch that. Ah.
Damn. Alright. That's
I
okay.
actually saw it.
We did the Archon hunt anyway.
Mm-hmm. And we got a Cow Forge shard out of it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who do I want to put it on?
Coming up
Who's
next.
got shards in them? My Rhino does. Who else? Who else? Who else? My Mesa. Yeah, my Mesa has two of the Azure Archon shards. What about my Frost? My Frost can use another one. Slap that one in and get some more armor. What, 900 armor? I want to get to 1,000 with just 2 or 3 Tau Forge and like probably an Azure Amber Archon shard. Or why did I say Azure? Tau Forged Amber Archon shard.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Okay. We got Sortie now. Which, let's see, what's the first one? First one will be a rescue mission.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my
Ordis is
my new fashioned
happy.
framed Garuda.
I may
Garuda,
find maintenance
yeah.
alone.
Yee. The theme with the Garuda is supposed to be an archangel.
Hmm. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty.
Intel suggests
Yeah.
that
I love
a
it.
person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
The Grineer used to be builders, but now all they know
I just gotta remember I'm playing Garuda. I'm not playing Revenant.
Yeah.
moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Doesn't bother to target. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I thought that was another sensor. I didn't want to have my energy zapped away from me. Friendship.
Friendship door.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, okay. I'm on the moves.
Oh, whoop, okay.
By Grenier Marines.
Oh lord. Manual hacking. God.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Take your auto breach. Okay, auto breach, you failed me there. That was the wrong cell. Fuck. Shit. Dick. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Getting out of here.
Located the hostage.
I forgot that in sorties the alarms are instant.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, shit. No, no, don't fall. No, no, no. Let's not. I'm good.
You got this, I believe.
Yeah.
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Okay. I'm not gonna like the next one.
Is it spy?
It is spy.
Oh, I hate it. Okay. Guess I'll go Vara.
And I'll go Varuna.
Uh-huh.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Okay. I like the Corpus spy missions because those are easy to get into.
I like them too, but there is one tile set that I do hate, which is just filled with cold.
Oh.
And not only did cold get a buff, its slowing effect got buffed too.
Oh my goodness.
Your mission is
So
to
let me
break
give
into
you
enemy
an
data
energy
vaults
pad
and
here.
steal
Mhm.
any intelligence files you find.
The Grenier used to be builders, but now all they make
That too, I'm just gonna wait until I'm maxed out on energy.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be zipping through with my one casted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Preview.
Let's see.
Be on the lookout for
I'll get
increased security measures. The
A.
enemy would rather
You can
A.
get
destroy
B
their
since
data
it's
than
the
let it
closest.
get
Okay,
into their
I'll get
hands.
B.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's a lot of freaking sensors here.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, where am I?
I fucked that up so bad.
Lose this data, and the
Fuck it
mission
up.
will be a complete failure.
Shit, where am I going?
Okay,
Here.
I got it. We're good.
Okay.
Also, that's a fucking...
Okay.
That's a Lynx.
The target console is
Thank you,
fine.
auto breach.
If you trigger the alarms now, the
Okay.
enemy will start destroying data.
Going in.
Yeah, that Lynx is dead.
Thank you, auto breach.
Are you legendary Papago 1? Yes, I am legendary Papago.
Thank you,
Senpai.
auto breach.
Excellent work.
Let's go.
Complete extraction with no
You're getting my
alerts.
luck with auto breach.
Yeah, I got 3 auto breaches in a row. That was nice.
Jeez. I didn't get a single one for that. The hack over there.
Oh, yeah. I go. Oh, I missed. Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Okay, let me cast this.
He is over there.
Yep, I'm already at it.
Okay. Stop shooting me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, god damn it.
This one you could res on,
Okay.
so you'll be fine.
Alright. I'll res it. Okay.
We
Okay,
have
cool.
everything we came for.
Okay.
Get to extraction.
Excellent.
We are outie. Last one is just an assassination, so
Okay, cool.
we'll be done and over with. Though it is Krill, and I hate Krills, like, a lot as a boss fight. Ow, Jesus. Okay, I need status resistance.
No. Let me on the pad.
Mission complete.
You know,
Excellent
in the map, you just need to go up that at the window.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
I just usually go where I'm used to. I don't really pay much attention.
Joining just in time. Hi, Raring Alarm. Welcome to the stream.
Mm-hmm. So, ooh, those pops. Oh my lord. Okay, Revenant time.
Yeah, same. Ah. Oh my god, please. Warframe keeps doing that thing where it's like, oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
Operator, please
Where
return
it keeps trying to click things on my desktop.
safe and sound.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Is it okay if I call you Ash? Yeah, of course. You can call me Ash. Everybody calls me Ash.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Okay.
You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution.
I really hate Krill.
Yeah.
Because he just got so much, like, immunity. Like, you can't just instantly burst him down.
Mhm.
Damn, why are you two so cute? Hey, I'm not used to these compliments.
Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast.
That is indeed what she said. You must strike hard and fast.
Yeah.
Mega cuties. Ah!
Target acquired. Take them down.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Okay, now we gotta wait for him to swing his hammer down again. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Cook, can you just slam your... Thank you. Coconut, can you not? Okay, do you think, Krill? He didn't even do the thing. Oh. Okay, there we go. Come on, buddy. One day. There we go. Yay, now I can kill him! If you bring Protea for this boss, he dies very quickly. Huh? Okay, you know, I'll keep a note for that, because if that's the case, I can avoid farming Krill at all. Which just being like, wow, I'm glad that he's immune to everything. Also, we got an I-10 sculpture for that.
Nice.
I'm gonna scream I have a giant ass mosquito bite on the back of my leg. Oh, I hate that.
I joined just in time to watch my least favorite assassination.
It'd be like that. You know, so look at that. My #1 fan left email. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for him to pay a visit again. Also, I didn't realize this, but we got 2 of the Anasa sculptures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a reward for the thing.
Yeah.
That is some good endo. Good endo. Now I need to get, like, more Amber Stars. It's usually the one I'm broke on. Okay. I'm gonna take us to Deimos because we got a thing in the Cambion Drift we need to do for one of the Nightwaves, which is Phos Residue and Foam Residue.
Yeah.
And while that happens, I will be right back again.
Okay.
And we're back. Ooh.
Welcome back.
Okay, now we just need to head out to the Cambion Drift.
Okay. Damos, I usually bring Neza Prime there. Nice.
Mm-hmm. I bring whoever, because, you know, open world is open world. I mean, if I need specifically any resource, I'll bring Zaku just to do Vast on Time Greedy Pull. So that's usually how I farm most of my open world resources.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go around and see if I could find anything, which I found some.
Okay.
Over here is like a lot of it.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna go on foot
Yeah.
when I get near that point, because getting
Oh.
staggered by the thing is annoying.
Okay.
Just walk around and pick them up. And it should count when we get everything and leave.
Yeah. Okay. I think that was it for this area. Ah!
Yep. I marked another one.
Okay. You are over there. Okay.
See, I'm also looking around just in case if I missed one. Oh, I forgot! This is still on Still Path.
Oh, really? I didn't know
I
you
noticed
could...
the enemy level.
Shit.
That's fine. As long as you have Mesmer Skin up, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Even
I do.
in your art thing.
Yeah.
Some more over here?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I just hope that one random acolyte doesn't come out of...
Being stuck on everything. Okay. That was it for that area.
We got 10 total. I'll find another patch of it if I can. Seeing a lot of the teleporters, I'm not seeing patches of residue.
Yeah.
Oh, found more.
Okay, I'm coming. Right here.
The hell? Oh, that thing is gonna be a hard thing to kill. Okay, never mind. It's taking some good numbies. There we go.
Okay.
Also, why not? Think. Don't run from me.
Got all the patches, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can head back to the entrance. Also, I'm glad I didn't do anything to shoot those Vulpaphilas because I didn't want to hear Sun complain. That should be all the phos residue we need, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was enough.
The path to greatness
Nice.
is walked one step at a time.
Strongly dislike Angels of Zariman right now. Aw.
I was gonna say, you and Naren both.
Yeah. About to hop off and do some yard work. Good luck with the rest of Warframe with Slime. See you tomorrow, Ashwell. Don't forget to keep on smiling and keep on vibing. Yeah, no problem, Ian. Thank you for dropping by and hanging out with us today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yee. Ooh, and I ranked up too.
Nice.
Jesus. I mean, I just want to give you the fucking Volplify for reputation. I don't want them because I have too many of them.
Like, take them. Take them off my hands.
Please. Because I just need the rep for, like, just random stuff. Here you go, Grandmama. Take my father tokens. And my mother tokens. And my son tokens, because I don't need the tokens. One day they'll leave Deimos.
One day.
Okay, we can head back to the orbiter.
Okay. I probably have about 15 more minutes. I don't know if we can do anything in 15 minutes.
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
And if anything, we've done
Now,
most of
just
the
in
stuff.
case some of you ain't doing all this out of the
We
kindness
need
of your heart.
like sortie, Archon hunt.
Yeah, we did a lot of it.
Up next.
Yeah. If anything, we could have like done circuit, but I mean, we're short on time, so.
Yeah. Let me see if I have. I think I only have 9 ribbons right now.
Here,
Yeah, I have 9.
Ah.
Dang. All right.
Next time though, because
that's fine.
If we cycle out the next Nightwave, you can get it back again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's the game. My lord. The coffee's coming to hit me back again. It's like, you drink coffee? It's time to go bed. Bye. I don't want to go to
You
bed
better go night night.
No, please. Just a few more minutes with you. Just want to be hugged and told that I'm loved and appreciated.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and switch on to just chatting,
Yeah.
and also turn off my controller so I don't use much of the battery. But who are we going to raid?
Ooh, do you want to wait the dragon? She's playing Warframe.
You right, she is playing Warframe.
Yeah, we're gonna wait the dragon.
Okay, let me. Oh God, everything is dying.
No.
Warframe, please. Task manager. Task manager, go. Please, task manager, don't fail me now. I think I just need to give my PC a long break. Die. There we go. It has been annihilated. Hopefully, it frees up my memory.
Oh my
Please.
gosh.
I would like to do things. Okay, cool. I have full functionality again. I think. Whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna put in the Swyman only raid.
Mm-hmm.
And these will be the emotes I use. You could use whatever emotes you want. You can use Ash's emotes. You can use mine. You could use the little heart one that Twitch gives for free.
Yeah.
It is whatever you choose to do. But we're gonna go and raid the smelly dragon. And what are you gonna be doing tomorrow, Ash?
I'm gonna be doing Genshin. Fontaine came out last night, and so the new area in Genshin. So I'm excited to get into that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be doing some more Terraria with the dragon. I'm gonna be going into Calamity, so got a lot to show there, especially with the stuff that I built that took so long. My brain, my everything. But yeah, for everyone else who's stuck around with us from beginning stream to end, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, time zones, wherever you guys are at. And we shall see you tomorrow for the events that will unfold.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.